In one of the few issues that both Democrats and Republicans can agree on are on the sponsors of the Protecting Kids on Social Media Act. More than half of teens say that social media use is ubiquitous. Depression in teens has doubled over the last decade, and almost 1 in 3 teenage girls considered suicide in 2021. Senators Tom Cotton, Republican, Brian Schatz, Democrat, Chris Murphy, Democrat, and Katie Boyd, Republican, have all come together for this bill. Sally, what are these bipartisan senators proposing?
Well, on April 26th, they introduced the Protecting Kids on Social Media Act. And what they want to do is they want to require these programs, these platforms that, for social media that kids are getting on. They want to certify their age somehow. They want to know that they are old enough and that they have consent from their parents. But another thing that is even more important, I believe, Phil, is that they want to crack down on these addictive algorithms that are personalized to children using social media, and they are targeted at them to keep them online for longer and longer. And the reason being, we all know the reason being, is that, if they can show that these kids are staying on their platforms longer, then they can sell more advertising and make more money. And this is not ethical, and this should be very high concern for our country and our children and what is happening to them.
Yeah, and the senators put an op-ed in the Washington Post, and in it is some really interesting things. Teenagers report spending nearly 9 hours a day in front of their screens. 4 out of 5 kids report spending more time than they intend online. 60% report trying and failing to quit social media because of those algorithms that you're talking about that have made them very addictive. And also, what had me really concerned about this op-ed, they found that federal law enforcement says that there's over 500,000 predators online every day. These predators pose as minors. They contact these kids using chat rooms and instant messaging features on social media. I think that these 4 senators coming together on the Protecting Kids on Social Media Act is really good, really positive, and it's something that I think we all need to support.
Absolutely. And, I have an almost 13-year-old boy. And this is a big concern for me because when we think about social media, we think about Facebook, we think about Instagram, but that's not the only type of social media platform. The gaming world is a social media platform, and that is very, very popular in our youth today. And they are interacting with a wide variety of people out there. That is where a lot of predators have been reported stalking children on these gaming platforms. So this is needed legislation. And I think that these companies should be required to take more responsibility.
Absolutely. And we're doing our little part with Food Not Phones. So just as a reminder, join us in our newest initiative, Food Not Phones, where we all commit to putting down our phones during mealtimes. Join us along with industry leaders, the FMI Foundation's Family Meals Movement, Acosta Group, Hy-Vee, and the Association of Retail and Consumer Professionals. Check it out at foodnotphones.com. Make sure that you join the pledge. September 19th is going to be a big day where we have hopefully everybody in America, as they're eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, hashtagging Food Not Phones, putting down their phones for that half hour, 45 minutes, or an hour, and really relating to each other so that we can make a little step in fighting the whole social media phenomenon and, bring back some humanity to it.
Be sure to visit supermarketguru.com for the latest marketing analysis, issues, and trends. And don't forget to join us back here next Monday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern for more.